professional job out there through to the second round, Keith?
Yeah, I think in the early stages it's not so much about the performance, it's all about the result. The longer you stay in the competition, the better it gets, and that was a message to the players before the game. Stay in it as long as we can do, and it's all about results. Coaching staff, myself, we will pick through some of the performances where there still needs to be level of improvement. But again, cup competition, it can be a fantastic distraction. But now the focus now is onto the league. That's what we get paid for, is where we finish at the end of the season. What a great opportunity, great game to be had. Two teams in form against Crewe on Saturday. The competition for places now has got some good minutes out of the players there, which is important, and some goals scored as well. So again, there's an air of confidence about it. But again, I think the league campaign is where we're going to earn our money.
Yeah, you got the job done in the first half today, didn't you? It was, I suppose, when it's 3-0 in the second half, it's difficult to come out and keep that momentum up, isn't it? Are you, I don't know, I don't want to say it, but you're disappointed a little bit that you didn't add to your tally in the second half?
Oh, probably the same as a lot of supporters as well. We're glad we got the third goal because everyone was still nervous at 2. Yeah. So no, again, it's like I said, we're building that momentum, and we're building that belief within the squad. Yeah, there's still basics that we need to improve on, and that's the fundamentals for individually, collectively, that we still need to hammer home to the players consistently. And again, but we're working at it. I've got to say, the attitude and application of the players, they want to improve, they want to listen, they want to learn. And that's the environment that we've created. We've got an expressive environment where players are able to express themselves, but we still need to improve.
Well, Dane Oliver got a couple of goals this afternoon, his first in competitive action for Northampton. How important, Keith, was it for him to get off the mark? Yeah,
I think it's important for all strikers to score goals, and that was a pleasing thing with Harry Smith scoring goals. It's one of those, all centre forwards learn by putting the ball in the back of the net, and again, the more frequently they can do that, the better they will become, the more confident they will become. And again, I still say they're two strikers that we've nowhere near seen the best of them.
And job done today, Keith, and that's no understatement, because you look at a couple of the other fixtures. Dover have beaten Southend, Malden Tiptree have beaten Leyton Orient, Kingstonian beaten Macclesfield by 4 goals. And so it shows what can go wrong if you're not on it. Yeah, definitely. And I think that's the beauty of the FA Cup. But right from the offset, the players understand when they put the Northampton Town shirt on, there's an expectancy and the level of performance that's required, and that's a minimum. And that won't change no matter who we play in the next round or who we play in the league competition. There's an expectancy upon the players that they need to produce. And what did you make of the occasion then? Because obviously at a non-league ground, brilliant sunshine, it was packed out, and we were talking before the match that when it's a small compact ground like this, 2,000 feels like 10,000.
Yeah, it can do, and again, but that's where the mindset of the players. I've got to say, the way the players have conducted themselves in the preparation, the attention to detail, the attention when we've been giving them the information on board, very good, and it shows the focus is there as a group, which is important. If you come here and you're not focused, you can get rolled over, you can get turned over, and it can be a potential banana skin. So again, credit to the players today, conducted themselves professionally how they should do.
And you mentioned how a cut run can benefit you in the league as well. Just winning games and continuing unbeaten as well. What impact do you think this will have on the next week of training ahead of Crewe?
Again, I go back to the environment that we're creating. Training is very good on a daily basis. The environment that we're creating, very good. Again, level of performances on an upward curve, and results on an upward curve. But by no means anywhere near the required standards and levels that we're aiming for.
And back into league then next weekend. Big game against a Crewe side who've done well so far this season. You're in good form yourself, should be a cracker.
Yeah, I think it will be. I think they're two probably not to say opposite styles of play, but two. I think they've got a reputation now with David and who's taken on board of how Crewe want to play football. I think they've had a fantastic start to the season, and then it will be two teams pitting against themselves, styles of play. There will be each team will try and earn the right to play their style of play. And again, I think it'll be a good encounter.
And you'll take confidence, of course. You're on a good run, and when some of the sides who've been doing well in League Two have come to the PTS this season, you've turned them over.
Well, again, but it's not. It doesn't just happen. Players have got to turn up. The information you give the players has got to be spot on. And again, we need to be competitive as a group of players. We're better when we get close to teams. When we get closer to the opposition, we make it difficult for them to play, and then we earn the right to play, and then we can hurt teams with the goals that we've got in the team.
Just a final one. Obviously, Steve Arnold back. Good to see him involved as well. A couple of minutes for players who hadn't been regular starters. How's the squad looking in terms of its health?
Yeah, it's getting good. And again, I think it was pleased today to get some of the minutes back into the players. Stevie Arnold, excellent. Nice for all goalkeepers. As important it is for strikers hit the back of the net, it's important that goalkeepers come in, put in a performance, make saves when needed, keep a clean sheet, you get confidence out. And again, he's been banging on my door. He wants to be involved because we've had Andy Fisher who came in and did exceptionally well as well. Stevie Arnold's been fit now for a couple of weeks. He's not been involved in the squad. And again, it's been he gets a 6'4" giant knocking on your door saying why am I not involved. It's one of that's when I tell Wesley, tell him I'm not in. no, it's one of Stevie knows I needed to make sure I needed to get him minutes. We've been struggling to be able to get the practice games or reserve games, so he hasn't had a lot of opportunity, and today I thought it was a good opportunity to play a very competitive game. So focus was there, clean sheet was there, goals were there, the strikers' names alongside the goals pleasing.
Okay, well done today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.